What's up, Triple V fam and jewelry lovers? We're back at it today with the alphabet. We're going to be going over the letter E. So 10 different jewelry makers. Well, I'm going to need your help for that one. So I was not able to find 10 different jewelry makers that start with E. So if you have any at the end of the video that I missed, be sure to comment down below and let me know some of those names. So we're going to be going over a couple of different E jewelry makers, 10 of their top selling pieces. And I do just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support. We just hit 5,000 subscribers. Again, thank you guys so much. And stick around. Let's get into some beautiful jewelry. Alrighty guys, so we're just going to dive right into it. Again, we did not pull a solid 10. I don't know exactly how many are here. I think it's roughly about 8. But we're going to be going over some different jewelry makers, starting with Ed Hardy. Now, I know that that's a little bit of everything, all different styles of designs, but did also do jewelry, primarily bracelets. So we're going to go over a little bit of Ed Hardy. This one sold one bid, $10. So again, I don't believe that it's going to be anything crazy sale-wise, but it is also not bad. Even just knowing that it sells is, you know, definitely a surprise to me. Definitely early 2000s. We have an Ed Hardy Phoenix Brown bracelet right there. This one was listed for $25. They did take an offer. Signed Ed Hardy on the back. I mean, it's very Ed Hardy looking. So again, definitely a different style of jewelry for this one. But again, 25 bucks, not too shabby. We got an Ed Hardy, beautiful design throughout, green, black. Really cool bracelet there. A little bit of wear throughout, and this one still sold $22.94. So again, nothing great, nothing bad with the Ed Hardy, but again, I was having a hard time pulling up E-names. So again, if you have any for me, be sure to comment. So again, Ed Hardy, another bracelet. I got that really cool school design with the heart. Very Ed Hardy looking. $27 by now, and it did sell. So again, 27 bucks. It seems to be anywhere between about $10 to $30 for the Ed Hardy. That's really all that I found that sold. A lot of them that are still being sold as new. So that's what I pulled for the sold. Nothing too crazy there. Up next, we're going to be going over some Eisenberg Ice. Now, I'm just going to say it in the beginning of the video. Towards the end, there's going to be another one going over Eisenberg Original. But I separated the two. So we got Eisenberg Ice, Christmas tree, absolutely stunning. Eisenberg Ice, definitely a different style. Now, these are not new, but newer brooches. As you can see, all individually set. Stunning rhinestone Christmas tree. This one was listed for $185 by now. They did take an offer. Up next, we have an Eisenberg Ice crystal necklace and bracelet set. Man, oh man, I can see the baguettes from here. Again, there's that Eisenberg signature. This one might actually just be regular Eisenberg. I don't see the ice signature. But again, necklace and bracelet, $120. But check out those. Actually, they're more like emerald cut rhinestones. So again, just a gorgeous rhinestone set by Eisenberg, 120 bucks. This one definitely looks ice. Maybe not though. Got the same. Okay. All right, so that other one was, I'm just going to go based off of that closure style, where you have that slip-through hook style for the closure. So again, it is signed Eisenberg Ice. This one, again, gorgeous pink rhinestones with the clear rhinestones. This one was listed for $195 by now. Does look like they took an offer, so not too bad with the Eisenberg Ice. We have another one up here. Oh, they put question mark. I did not even realize that. Let me just see here. Oh, Eisenberg Ice. Signed at least on the earrings. Does look like the brooch is unsigned. I'd say they look enough alike. And again, depending on if they got them in the same place or different places, I guess that's the biggest thing. But again, they do look very similar. Again, Eisenberg Ice, $199 by now. And it does look like that's what it sold for. And then we got some brooch and earring combo. Wow, that's a lot of clear rhinestone action. Signed Eisenberg on the back. This is another one that just might be strictly Eisenberg, to be 100% honest. Again, if it's Eisenberg Ice, it'll say Eisenberg Ice. I think the possible confusion is, I don't know if you guys know, but like Sarah Coventry did the Strawberry Ice. which is very silver tone. There's not a whole lot of rhinestones involved in Cove Ice line, but they did like the strawberry, some flowers. Maybe that's the confusion. But again, this absolute stunning set. Again, signed Eisenberg, $200 by now. Does look like they took an offer. Another gorgeous necklace. Again, same style as the other ones with that closure. Pretty much a dead giveaway of an Eisenberg Ice, I'm going to assume. I haven't found really too many vintage necklaces that use that style. But again, clear rhinestones all the way through. Absolutely stunning. And this one is signed Eisenberg Ice. Does also have the bracelet. This one was listed at $198.97. Does look like they took an offer. So again, Eisenberg Ice definitely does not do bad. Just from my own personal experience, though, you do have Eisenberg Ice pieces that sell for like $20, but there are ones that sell for hundreds. So just keep that in mind. Alrighty, the next one. Now, I may pronounce this completely incorrect, and my apologies, but it is Trifari Etoile. So Etoile. Now, again, I am pulling the names from a website, so this one, it came up, I was like, I don't really know what it is, so this one took a little bit of research, and it wasn't really too hard to find out. So what it is if you find Trifari pieces with these lava stones, and there's actually one in the brooch video that was just put out the other day. So as you can see, these center cabochons that are glass AB, again, they're also called lava stones or lava rock nuggets. Both they are Trifari pieces specifically with that design. So it is the design of the Trifari piece. I figured that would be a good one to throw in there. And it does look like they do very, very well. So again, there's the back. Gorgeous Trifari piece. Now this one was listed and sold $180. So again, this one's more of just the design, not an actual jewelry maker. Again, this is Trifari Etoile, something like that. And again, it's just referring to the style of cabochon, and these pieces do very, very well. Again, you got the clear green marquee rhinestones with, again, that lava rock style. Again, another one. This one was listed on bid $127. Again, not bad. Definitely has a lot of discoloration on the back. As far as the rhinestones go, great condition. And again, $127. Let's see what else we're rocking with. This one's a nice little set, just like that green one, but it also has the rhinestone earrings with it. So again, brooch and earrings, $150, and that one was on bid as well. So one bid, $150. I don't know if it doesn't have it, if it does still do as well. But that keyword, again, this is pretty much the learning experience and knowing what we have is definitely that. So again, Etoile, Etoile, something along those lines. We have the purple, again, lava stone or lava rock center, gorgeous rhinestones all the way around. Signed Trifari on the back. This one was listed for $300. By now, they did take an offer. So again, definitely some big selling pieces. Now, I'm pretty sure that I have seen this one before. They're saying Alfred Philippe, lava glass. Again, those beautiful ABs. Actually, I'm thinking of possibly Juliana. But again, absolute gorgeous AB, signed Trifari on the back. This one was listed $309.44. I do actually believe that that's what that one sold for. So again, $309.44. They had taken an offer. And again, that is not a bad sale price whatsoever. And this is I don't know if this is the exact listing, but this one was in our brooch video. It is a skeleton key, AB teardrops with the lava rock, lava stones, right through the center. Signed Trifari on the back. This one was $325 by now. So again, $325 again, with the name, without it, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't believe that it's going to hurt anything by putting that in there, because it gives it a nice time frame of when it was made. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. Now we're going to be going over some Irwin Pearl. Now, Irwin Pearl does have some gold pieces. This is not gold. This is all the costume jewelry. So again, E Pearl is going to be your signature. This one, a little chickadee hatching out of the egg. $89.99. Irwin Pearl pieces do pretty well. I'm not going to lie. Again, just a nice enamel. Chickadee breaking out of the egg. Beautiful details again. But again, $89.99. Definitely not a bad sale price. We have the Terrier by Irwin Pearl. Again, stunning enameling, gold tone back, E Pearl, $99.99. Again, I don't have a feeling that Irwin Pearl definitely increases the value of the piece that you have, without a doubt. We have a horse up next, gold tone, rhinestone eye. This one was listed for $95 by now, and that is what it sold for. So again, Irwin Pearl, so far we're sitting around 80 to 90 bucks. Not too bad. Just for figurals, again, nothing crazy. We have like the gold nugget style earrings. Does have the pearl dangles. Check out that signature, just to double check. Kind of hard to see, but it does look like this one is signed Irwin Pearl. Not E Pearl, Irwin Pearl for those dangle clip-ons. They were listed for $115 by now, but it does look like they took an offer. So again, roughly about $100. Not too shabby. Till now, you check out this gorgeous piece. You got the crown style. Looks like you got a person on top of the crown. Light blue rhinestones, faux pearls, purple. Again, absolutely stunning on what does seem to look like freshwater pearls. They're saying faux pearls, so we're just going to go faux pearls. And it is signed E Pearl on the back. Such a gorgeous construction. $125. So again, Irwin Pearl, definitely not a bad name to know. Like this, gold tone, chunky clip-ons. Again, by Irwin Pearl. Again, they're just gold tone. Again, definitely statement. These were listed for $125 by now. So again, sold $125 for a pair of clip-ons. I'm down with finding those all day long. We also do have an Irwin Pearl bracelet, gold tone. Again, as you can see, that statement definitely making its appearance. And again, Irwin Pearl signature, toggle closure, was listed for $125. Now, again, it's in line based off of the amount that it sold, so I do believe it was higher. The best offer was $125. So again, $125, definitely not bad. And then we have another one, chunky gold tone leaf necklace. It is 1 1/4 width. Sheesh. Irwin Pearl signature signed on the back there. $149 by now. And it does look like they took an offer. So again, $100 to $150 on the top selling pieces. Not bad. And then we have Irwin Pearl. Looks like we got a faux lapis cabochon. Necklace and bracelet set. Again, $149. That is not Irwin Pearl. Do you know what PEP stands for? Did we ever figure that out? Like PEP? If not, it's all good. All right, so we're probably going to have to look into this one. Is actually not Irwin Pearl, though. It is PEP, or PEP. Dun, 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 dun. Well, when we go through the alphabet, I'm going to make a mental note of it, that we're going to have to go over PEP, because I don't remember what it stands for. But I do not believe that it's Irwin Pearl. Unless it is, let me know down in the comments. But again, this set, $149. We'll figure that out down the road. And then we have one more here. Gorgeous, chunky gold tone, Irwin Pearl. There it is, E Pearl. $159 by now. Again, it does have that box closure. Really cool piece. Chunky gold tone. Nice. Alrighty, now we're going to be going over some Eisenberg original pieces, and when I tell you, as far as the E letter goes, Eisenberg Original is going to be some of your highest selling pieces that you can find, without a doubt. Again, really simple signature. We're going to go over it really quick here. So again, there's a couple different ones. So you have Eisenberg Original, which is going to say Eisenberg Original. You have big cursive E for Eisenberg, and then you also have just the Eisenberg signature. And then there's also Eisenberg Ice.
Pep
So,
is Irwin Pearl.
Pep is Irwin Pearl?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Pep is Irwin Pearl. Look at that. Learned right here in the video that PEP is Irwin Pearl. Woo woo. I'm sure some of you are already in the comments like, it's Irwin Pearl. So we've officially figured it out. Pep is Irwin Pearl. Ta-da! Learning stuff every single day. Now again, this bow tie, again, Eisenberg Original, purple and clear rhinestones, $600 by now. And again, I do believe it sold for the $600. Absolutely stunning piece. This one was actually in another brooch video that we did. So again, it's coming right around. All of this knowledge just situating itself right back in. Up next we have Eisenberg Original, sterling silver. Does have the enamel. Does look like it's missing some rhinestones. So as is, this Eisenberg Original sold on bid, to bid, $738. Such a cool, again, kind of like a Mustang wild horse. Eisenberg Original signature. So cool. Unique design there for sure. And again, $738. Got to keep an eye out for it. And then we have Can Dancer. Again, very like Art Nouveau style. Or, I mean, yeah. No. Art Deco? Art Deco style. My bad. Let me take that back real quick. Art Deco style. Eisenberg. Signed right there on the back. Kind of hard to see, actually. But again, you got the Can Dancer by Eisenberg. This one was listed for $800 by now. And it does look like they took an offer. But such a unique piece there for sure. Huh. You just go over Eisenberg all day long. Alright, so we got Eisenberg Original. This one very Trifari-esque, I'm not going to lie. Waterfall style, you got the clear rhinestones with the gorgeous faceted red rhinestones. Signed. Now, so this one is not an original. Again, if it's Eisenberg Original, it should say original. This one has that big E, but again, also says Eisenberg Sterling. Again, that'll just really pinpoint the age of the piece. Again, this one's saying 1940s. Again, older piece without a doubt. Absolutely stunning. $925 by now. And again, it does look like they took an offer, but that piece is absolutely gorgeous. Man. So we got Eisenberg Original, clear glass. You got the teardrops floral. This one is a fur clip. Again, signed Eisenberg Original, signed on the back. Such an amazing piece. Now, this one was listed for $928.80. And I do believe that's what it sold for. Again, that was the offer. So, again, $928.80. Bless you. Again, definitely want to keep an eye out for Eisenberg Original. Guys, these pieces do so very well. Again, we have another fur clip here. You got the gold vermeil over sterling. Kind of like that citrine rhinestone action with the baguettes. Does look... maybe they're actually all there. I was going to say, I think it's missing a few rhinestones, but it does look like they're all there. Signed Eisenberg on the back, sterling silver. Again, this is just going to be a regular Eisenberg, not the original. $1,155.95. So, almost $1,200. Again, Eisenberg, some amazing pieces. Now we have an Eisenberg Original, Burgundy Molten Grapoy. Such a stunning piece. Honestly, it reminds me of the Trifari Lava Stone that we just went over, except it's not AB, it's Grapoy. Stunning. You got the glass drops on that one as well. And there's that Eisenberg. Very, like, I don't know what it is about their signature, but I feel like it's right out of the Victorian era. So again, Eisenberg Original, such an amazing piece. Dress clip. This one, $1,291 on bid. So again, big money when you're talking about these pieces. Now this one just... I could say I've never seen this doing all the brooch videos. I don't know how, where it's been, but it is Puss in Boots figural by Eisenberg I don't even know what to say. It is literally Puss in Boots. You got the cat, the boots, the hat, the sword. You got the little faux turquoise clear rhinestones with those gorgeous faceted reds. I mean, that is such a unique piece. Again, signed Eisenberg Original on the back. Such an amazing condition piece. I don't even know. Can say I've never seen it before. This one was listed for $1,399.99. It does look like they took an offer. Sheesh. That is crazy. Now this one, right out of the Art Deco era. Definitely revival. 6-piece collection. Again, kind of fruit salad, tutti frutti. Grappoi. Again, you got the blues, reds, greens. Absolutely stunning. All those different ones. There's a 6-piece set here. And that is just insane. Now, nope, that's the 5. I actually don't see the signature there. Let's see if we can find it. It's marked with a number. I don't even know if this one's actually signed. Let's see. One of them's got to be signed, right? Maybe not. That one has an end marking. So again, maybe just the cast style. I mean, they do very, very much look like Eisenberg pieces. But I don't actually see the signature. So maybe if they were signed, maybe if they were signed compared to unsigned, I don't know. But this one was listed for $1,500. They took an offer. I think it's worth more than that, to be honest. I don't know what it is about those pieces, but they're just absolutely stunning. Alrighty, what else do we have? Eisenberg Original. We still got some more Eisenberg. This one, the citrine, gold vermeil, sterling silver. Eisenberg Original signature right there. Again, marked sterling. Such an amazing piece. $1,495. Again, big money when you're talking about Eisenberg Original. All right, up next, we're going to be going over some Emmons pieces. Now, I did go over EMJ, which is another signature, and Emmons, just kind of split it right in half. But we got Emmons heart necklace and earring set. Actually, this one is signed EMJ right there. So EMJ does stand for Emmons. This set sold $38. Now, again, it's not going to be anything crazy, but it's not bad sales either. Emmons, red pendant, faceted. There's that Emmons signature. So again, you got the EMJ signature and then the Emmons. This one was listed for $40 and sold. So again, $40, not too bad. Emmons bracelet, earrings, and necklace. I don't actually see a picture of the signature, so maybe it would have went a little bit high. There's the signature. It is signed Emmons right there on the hang tag. This set sold $59.99. So again, not big sales, but not bad ones either. Gorgeous, kind of like a feather leaf rhinestone brooch. You got the ABs with the reds, filigree backing. Absolutely stunning. And again, signed Emmons right there on the back. This one on bid sold $49.99. So again, just about $50. That's worth the sale, without a doubt. On this one, though, definitely interesting. You got that large green cabochon center. Faux pearls, rhinestones, all the way through. Again, a large floral. This one is actually not signed Emmons. And I had seen something at first. Let me just go back here and look at this really quick. And we're going to work with this one together. So you got the faux pearls. I thought I seen upside down rhinestones, but I'm actually wrong on that. It does look like they're all facing the right way. Nice bubble dome center, but you do have the wirework rhinestones. You got the hook and loop on the back. Cupcaking in the center. I do believe somebody out there picked up an unsigned Shriner for $54. Again, I'm not 100% that it is Shriner, but it looks very Shriner-esque. Well, and that piece sold again, $54 by now. Might want to start shopping eBay. Alrighty, up next we got an Emmons Maltese cross. Now again, throughout this series, guys, you definitely heard me talk about Maltese crosses. Just the fact that it's a Maltese cross should help it sell for higher. signature, whatever it may be, for even higher. So again, nice fall colored Maltese cross with those rhinestones, $65. Buy now. So again, anywhere so far, $30 up to $65. Some not bad selling pieces. And then I think we got the EMJs. Maybe not yet. So this one is a brooch, but look at that. That is a 7-strand, 12-inch long dangle. So that is a foot dangle off of that brooch. That is insane. Faux pearls. Again, the different styles of chains. And it is signed Emmons right there. So I'd say probably runway would have been a good word to use in there. This one, though, it looks like they took an offer of $63.19. Absolutely stunning. Definitely rare. That is, I cannot say that I've seen too many brooches with a 12-inch dangle. Sheesh. Alrighty, and then we got another one here. We got some specialty stones. You got the dichroic glass cabochons, the molded glass AB, starburst, atomic burst, $65. Buy now. And again, there's that Emmons signature. Again, $65. So again, $30 to $65 for the Emmons pieces. Not bad. Here's the EMJ. Just kind of like a price difference, just to show. Now this one, clip-ons, fleur-de-lis, signed EMJ on the back. And this, again, fleur-de-lis, filigree, 50s, 60s, gold tone clip-ons, $20. That's not bad at all for, again, a pair of clip-ons. We have another pair of clip-ons here, floral with the clear rhinestones, signed EMJ on the back. These sold $24.99. It almost kind of seems like the EMJ is more prominent in clip-ons than it is brooches. And then here we go. We got a necklace, bracelet, and earring set. Oh, nope. This is Elizabeth Taylor. Switched it up. All right, so that was Emmons. Next, we're going to be going over Elizabeth Taylor for Avon. As when we went over Avon, pulled up a couple of the pieces. But here we are. We're going to go right through 10 different items. This one, you got the silver tone, gold tone, clear rhinestones. Very brutalist, modernist. Again, does have the bracelet, earrings, and necklace. There's that Elizabeth Taylor Avon signature. $174.99. Buy now. I think it should have won more. Again, such a stunning set there. Again, Elizabeth Taylor. We have the green, faux jade cabochon, gold tone set. Again, necklace and earrings. Elizabeth Taylor signature right there, and also on the back of the earrings. This set sold $198. Buy now. Not bad. Egyptian Revival. Nice little cuff bangle right there. Does have the hinge closure. Again, very much, without a doubt, Egyptian Revival. I did see, does have its original box. And this one sold $209.89. So $209.89. Egyptian Revival bangle. Really gorgeous piece there. This set was crazy. So you got the cute little sea shimmer koi fish set. And this is a brooch and earring set. Now, when I say that there are multiple that have sold of each one of these items, there have been. I had to go through a couple. Each one kind of set tiered on what one sells higher. But again, if you find an Elizabeth Taylor or find multiple, they do sell amazingly. So again, faux pearls with the ABs. Again, sea shimmer, Elizabeth Taylor. There's that signature. $200 buy now. Again, $200, definitely not bad. Just stick around and then you'll see just how crazy it gets. Alrighty. So we have Elizabeth Taylor, as they're showing right here. It is a book piece. Right there, I'm not sure exactly what book they're referring to. But again, in a jewelry book, Elizabeth Taylor, earrings and necklace, faux pearls. You got the purple rhinestones. Absolutely stunning set. There is the Elizabeth Taylor signature. So it is J Avery Elizabeth Taylor? I don't know, to be 100% honest. So I would definitely be sure to check out for the J. Avery, Haveri signature as well. Man, oh man. I'm doing horrible today. I said the E's were kind of hard for me to find. But again, Elizabeth Taylor, gorgeous set there, $255. Buy now. This one is a 4-piece set. You got the bracelet brutalist style, just like the one before. You got an acrylic bangle. Got gorgeous little cherub, looks like clip-ons, and then possibly a ring. Yes. So again, full set there. Elizabeth Taylor, $256 on bid. 36 bids, $256. Again, Elizabeth Taylor, no joke. This one, again, cross, Maltese crosses. They always do so well. Red, green, faux pearls. Does have the postbacks dust cover with the original box. What a stunning set here. And there is the back. Again, it does have its original boxes. Signed Elizabeth Taylor. $299. Buy now. This one, you do have Elizabeth Taylor Coast E necklace. So again, gorgeous necklace, bracelet, earrings. For that 3-piece set, $350. Buy now. Actually, I'm just looking for the signature that I can't find. But that doesn't mean, again, just because it isn't signed doesn't mean they didn't do the research. But again, $350, that set right there, absolutely stunning. We got 2 more, guys. And like I said, I'm definitely going to need your help for more E names. This one is the elephant set. When I tell you this piece sells consistently, just the brooch, just the earrings, you find either one, you're into the money. So again, gorgeous elephant, original boxes, $365. Buy now. Again, still in the original boxes. That is insane. And again, $365. Keep an eye out for the elephants. And then the very last one is this piece. And it is Elizabeth Taylor prototype for the Taj Mahal. This one, again, sells for a lot of money. Anywhere between $250 and about $550, which this one sold for. And it sells over and over and over again. But again, it is such an amazingly made piece. Again, signed Elizabeth Taylor. This one has its original box. Again, stunning. Again, it's the Taj Mahal prototype by Elizabeth Taylor. $550. So again, we went over a couple of E names. And again, if you would like to, be sure to comment. Let me know some more E names that I should go over for part 2. And then next, we're going to be working on F, which I don't have any written down yet, but the next video will be F. We're also going to be doing the top 25 brooches as this one comes out. And again, we just hit the 5,000 subscriber mark. So again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support. And we will continuously be putting out the jewelry content for you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and like always, catch you in the next one.